That was so unfortunate. I thought I fixed this. Okay, let's try this again. Hello and welcome to the world of Valond, or to the Tales of Valond. I'm your humble DM, Code Bleu 13. It's so much less awkward the second time because I made it somewhat intentionally awkward the first time. Okay, we're
You got
here.
a free practice run.
Yeah, and now speed run. Version 1 was the practice awkward run. Version 2 was the speed run. Fuck it, we're in. All right, so speed run. Fuck it, we're in. Hello, hi guys. It's been a while. We had some unexpected delays preventing us from getting back as soon as we would have liked, but it's okay. We're back now. Everything is good. We have some great, important early news, and that is we will be having a player join us in the very near future, probably as early as the next session. There was perhaps some prior engagements this week, so we will be having somebody join us next time. Other than that, do we have any other announcements? Nobody is pregnant, right?
Well, considering there's one female of the group right now, the answer
Yeah, I
is
was
no.
gonna say, I got something to tell you about myself.
I mean, listen, I found out this week that 3 different people in my org are pregnant and due within, it might be 4, but at least 3 are pregnant and due within the next, between now and July. So, so it's been a week of finding out pregnancies. So if you're pregnant, tell me now and let's get it over with. Just get this shit out of the way. Barring any unexpected pregnancies, do we have any other announcements?
I'll be right back. I have to grab my medication.
No worries.
A good announcement.
You have an announcement?
Well, I said that was a good announcement.
Okay.
AM's thing.
Yeah.
It's cold as hell in Pittsburgh. That's the announcement.
It is. There's been some snow and then no snow and then snow. It's like every time the forecast calls for snow, there's no snow. And every time it doesn't call for snow, we get snow. So, I don't know, whoever's in charge, get your shit together, please. Please get your shit together. It's like, I'm tired. I don't want to shovel anymore. I've got a bum leg.
Zeus, spare us.
Hmm?
Please, Zeus, spare us.
Yeah.
From these storms.
But Zeus was only really in charge of thunderstorms, though, right? Was he in charge of snow?
I guess. Who did weather in Greek with that?
That could be Scotty. Well, that's in Norse mythology, but
Scotty?
Scotty?
Yeah, she's a kind of like a elemental goddess of the mountains in winter. Norse mythology.
That sounds close enough for me.
Yeah, it's probably not exactly right, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. No, I mean, not the name, but I mean, that's good enough. Somebody who is in charge of weather is good enough.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. And also, while you're at it, Punxsutawney Phil could use a few lightning bolts aimed in his direction. Because why the fuck are we in the year of our Lord 2025 using a fucking groundhog to tell us how long winter will last? Who cannot communicate, by the way, whether or not he can actually see his own shadow. How do you tell if a groundhog has seen his own shadow? This feels like hokum.
I don't know. All I know is I got in trouble when I didn't turn it on for the kids the day of.
Oh, that's
like the kids didn't ask me about it, but apparently they complained to their mom later that I didn't put it on.
They can just watch it on replay.
I agree.
Like, if it's that important, watch it on replay. It's just a rodent, an overlarge rodent. You can find one of. I'm sure you can find one of those in your neighborhood.
Are you kidding me? There's like 6 underneath my shed.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's anticlimactic, though, if you're watching the rerun of the Punxsutawney Phil reveal.
I don't think I've ever watched one of those live. I think I've only read it after. Well, I I do know that I do know that in the olden times, like my father-in-law talked about how they used to just go out there and get completely toasted. Was it my father-in-law? It was somebody. Somebody of that generation was like, "Oh yeah, we go out to Punxsutawney, get toasted, climb trees, get into shit." I was like, Jesus Christ.
I can get behind that.
Like, that would make it more entertaining. I would believe a groundhog
Yeah.
if you said anything if I was toast.
Yeah, get thoroughly fucked up and climb a tree. Sure, I'm down.
Sounds totally doable. The seltzer brings out the citrus notes a little more, by the way, Jesse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, delicious.
Yeah. It makes it evens it out even. I recommend adding a little bit of seltzer and not drinking this one straight. The Botanist definitely, I think, needs something to cut it a little bit.
No, it's the best. Why are you drinking straight gin?
What do you... Hold on. I need to decipher that, and I don't know where to start deciphering that. You said, no, it's the best. Let's start there.
The Botanist is the best gin.
Okay. Jesse was asking me about gin, and
Yes.
he's looking for like a daily drinker.
A daily drinker gin.
And so I gave him a few. I gave him...
Hendrix is good. Hendrix and the
Oh, I
Botanist are the
completely
best.
forgot about Hendrix. I'm being totally honest.
I think Hendrix is probably a better option. Botanist is much, much, much more herbal than Hendrix.
Yeah.
Saying this is my gin is my main spirit.
Same.
But
I actually recommended Market Alley. Like I said, go with like if you want something more regional, I said go with Blue Coat, because Blue Coat is from Philly. It's an American dry. It's like standard. If you want to go a little fancy for Blue Coat, do the Elderflower Blue Coat. And then Lancaster has Market Alley. And then one of my favorites to drink straight is actually the my gunpowder gin. My Irish gunpowder gin. Drumshambo.
I have one called Zephyr that I got as a gift. It's from New York, Manhasset, New York. It's not bad. Also, alternatively, Wiggle.
No, no, we do not respect Wiggle in this city.
Oh, why?
The owner of Wiggle is a dickhead.
Really?
He owns the Pirates.
The owner
I honestly didn't know that.
No, the owner was a dickhead. Now, isn't the owner Bob Nutting?
Yeah, now the owner is a bigger dickhead.
Yeah.
Bob Nutting is a dickhead, but I didn't know he owned Wiggle now.
Yeah.
The old one, he like didn't pay out his like tips or something.
Yeah.
Among other things. I don't think
what is with
they were the
like,
best boss.
people...
But yeah, Bob Nutting bought it.
Yeah, and then Bob Nutting fucking bought Wiggle, and now he's it's like, God damn it, Bob. So
Well,
yeah, we no longer.
Never mind.
Yeah, Wiggle.
That's disappointing because I've liked a lot of Wiggle products in the past, and I didn't know all that.
Yep. I have a Wiggle City of Champions freaking bourbon that it's gonna sit unopened until Bob Nutting doesn't own the fucking Pirates anymore. Or it's gonna get gifted to somebody is what more likely is gonna happen, because I spent money on it. Something's gonna happen with that alcohol.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm unaware that I've been away for 2.5 years, so
I don't know if Bob Nutting now has any of the allegations of mistreating workers that the other ones did, but at the least you do know that if you buy any Wiggle whiskey, that money's not going into the Pirates.
I mean, the problem is, if you buy any Wiggle
Pirates.
whiskey, you're supporting the man who refuses to support the Pirates.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of the problem. If only he was different.
Yeah,
If only.
Only he was a completely different
Also,
person.
like, for whatever reason, Pittsburgh just keeps getting hit with, like, these assholes who refuse to pay their staff. Like, first there's the dude who owned Wiggle before Bob Nutting. Then there's this chick who opened Title IX, the first women's sports bar, okay? This bitch was in charge of Square Cafe and didn't pay her fucking staff. And actually, the Department of Labor got involved.
Got thoughts about Square Cafe as well.
I'm skating over Square Cafe as a whole, but
I'm
like
disappointed.
this individual, this owner, garnished tips so that she could pay her kitchen staff. So she didn't have the money to pay her kitchen staff, and took tips to like cook the books essentially. So it's like, God damn it.
Awful.
Because that's such a cool
I feel
thing.
like it's just like, I don't even think it's a Pittsburgh thing. I think it's just like a service industry business owner thing.
I mean, maybe.
To an extent. Like,
I feel like there's a lot of good people in the service industry, though.
Yeah. But I think us being a smaller market, it stands out more when it happens.
That's true. You can probably bury something like that in a market like New York or Los Angeles, but here where
It's easier to close up shop and like reopen something else.
yeah, it's a little bit tougher to hide things like that, especially because in Pittsburgh, if you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. So
well, since we still haven't really started, I'm going to put Emma to bed real quick.
oh yeah, and then we will get started after that. My apologies for further.
No, it's all good.
I was also.
We need to start a new campaign during the
current campaign.
during the Elder War.
The Elder. Oh, we could do like a you. So I should update everybody. Okay, so kind of catching everybody up. One of the things that I did do during our downtime is I finally finished typing up what did it end up being? 8 pages?
9.
9-page. It was something like 5,500 word dissertation by Rodier, who the party saved in their previous adventure. I typed up that entire dissertation that the party had, and finally sent it to them after eons of needing to get that done. And yeah, it was a time, man. It was a time. We could totally do like a EXU Calamity style.
That's literally what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, this seems like fun.
Yeah. Like somebody else could DM and I can judge them silently. No, but seriously, I think it would be fun. For me, it would be fun. And also maybe for one of my players, like they can opt to be Dungeon Master, and that would be fun for them.
Have you watched the new EXU
I have not yet. I have not.
I did not either, but I feel like I'm gonna like it a lot, so I want to watch it.
Yeah, same. I don't know if I need to watch the I don't know if I need to watch campaign 3.
You don't.
Okay.
As far as I know, you don't. I think that maybe because I guess this is like the third one they've done, right?
Yes.
Of the EXU, like the Calamity period. I think the second one.
I haven't done the second Calamity period one.
You know, if you know some of the lore that they discovered during campaign 3, that it like is
helps.
Like a bigger deal. Like it means more if you know the lore that they discovered, but I think all of them you don't need to know what's going on.
Yeah, I know they were mostly meant to stand alone, but there's definitely like a follow along between the EXUs. So I have to do the second one for sure.
Did you watch the Legend of Vox Machina?
I have not watched season 2, I think. I watched that with the wife. So it's been kind of like waiting to.
And AM, you're not watching, right, until you actually finish the.
I finished first campaign, and then I'm
Hey.
starting this. I've started the second one, but I did a hot expedited, only watched campaign 1 for months and months and months, and so I finished over the summer and kind of took a break, watched the animated show, and then I started up on the second campaign, and I was feeling campaign withdrawal, I think.
It's like a lot to binge.
Yeah.
It is a lot to binge, and
It's
also
a lot.
it's like a lot to go from one character.
The hangover
right?
of campaign 1 is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just like moving to new characters after watching, like, being so
all that emotion.
Yeah, so recently watching campaign 1, so I was like, I need to take a break and do some other stuff and then come back to it when I'm not like feeling,
This
sad
is a
about
weird
campaign
question.
1.
Did you get to see the campaign 1 wrap up?
I don't know, probably
Because
not.
I don't know if that was one of the things that was pulled because
Old Boy?
BWF, yeah.
I'm assuming so because I don't think it was on the YouTube.
Okay. Kohler, I'm sharing this task with you because between one of us, we should get that for AM. Or between the two of us, we should get that for AM. Because there is alternate places where these things have been saved.
Oh, for the wrap up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure it's somewhere, yeah.
And then maybe even the between the sheets or whatever it is for campaign 2. Like, I think that would be. I actually really love those episodes. Like, it's a whole lot of nothing, but
yeah,
it was like a really nice. Especially the campaign 1 wrap up, you get a lot of closure, and then they actually do a bunch of like 1/2 shots /3 shots of the campaign 1 characters.
yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do that, but I'm kind of took a break from that, and then I know that I'm gonna like eventually like binge it, but
I've restarted, and I'm on 22. The one after Kit Bus is on. So like early on, Orion Akaba is still there. That's the episode I'm on.
only 20 hours more of Ryan Akaba. Jesus Christ. I was so ready
only like
for him to be
7.
off.
He's almost out. He's episode 27. The Briarwood arc started already.
Yeah, what episode did you say you were on?
Like 20 something.
20 what?
20 something.
Oh, well,
I'm in the
I thought you said
20s.
22. So I just estimated like 5 episodes.
Oh.
By 20 hours. That's what I meant.
I mean, were they each? No, they were like, were they really
3 to
4 hours
4.
each? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. With all the extra crap in the middle and
Oh, yeah.
the breaks they take. And I mean, obviously you fast forward them, but still.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hours of Orion Akaba because, Jesus. It got real bad at the end. It was so cringe.
He did get a bit cringe. Orion, if you're out there, you're a cool dude. You got a little painful at the end of CR, though. I will give him credit. He was one of the
I don't think you have to placate Orion Akaba.
I'm not placating Orion Akaba.
Yeah,
I am
just to follow him on Twitter.
I do too. I haven't been on Twitter in forever, but I do too. I will say though, Orion was one of the few members of Critical Role who kind of understood how big it was getting while it was getting big.
I think he might have been the first to really catch on.
Yeah, because there was like a moment. There was a moment where they were like, "Oh, we had like 50 shirts or 100 shirts made. Oh shit, they're already sold out." And Orion's like, "Don't worry, we're making more." Like he was like, he was on top of it, and like he understood where it was going. But I think he got a little. His idiosyncrasies took over when maybe they perhaps should not. I'll be politically correct. It was painful though. God, it was pain. It was pain and suffering.
It did not vibe with the direction that they were all going.
He did not sparkle.
Yeah.
There was no sparkle or sunshine. If you understand that reference, you're an OG.
You see the reveal that not really a reveal because it wasn't hidden, but I didn't know that Laura Bailey is at least a quarter Filipino.
I did not either, but I don't think it was hidden.
It's
like,
not hidden. It's
like I don't think she went out of her way to hide that.
Like, wait.
Yeah, I think it was just one of those things where she's like, "Oh yeah, like, duh."
I don't think she ever out and said it.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, it was always just kind of like, yeah.
Finally,
So
some kind of Asian representation. Yeah, exactly. We're getting there. Man, I got into a big argument with somebody trying to explain how, like, because he's like half black. And so he had role models in Hollywood media, right? And I'm like, bro, I'm Indian. I have zero role models in Hollywood media. To this day, it's like, like you'll get the occasional dude who's like super cool and you like love him and it's like awesome and it, but like there was
like Kumail
nobody.
Nanjiani?
Well, yeah, but like also like you need more. Like what hero, what movie, Indian lead? Not Bend It Like Beckham. Please God, don't say Bend It Like Beckham, because let's be real.
I like Bend It Like Beckham.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, but that's exactly it.
Slumdog Millionaire,
like,
and you'll like it. That's it.
Right. Like your options are Bend It Like Beckham and Slumdog Millionaire. If you're Indian, that's all you have in Western media.
You could have Patel now, but that's like recent.
Right. That's been in the last like 5 years.
Not growing up.
Right.
That's why we freaked out so much when Crazy Rich Asians came out. It was
exactly
fun.
Because it was such a banger.
I watched that in a theater in Chinatown in Vancouver, and every joke hit.
Right?
It was great.
Man.
I think it's a great movie. I just think it's a great movie.
I love that movie. Yeah, it's a good movie.
I'm clearly white as a sheet, but
yeah, no, it was just tough to explain to this person because they're also of the opinion that a lot of movies are getting blackwashed, and I was like, bro, please God, name me an Indian lead from a movie growing up. And he was like, and I was like, exactly. Get fucked. Get fucked twice. And then when you're done, get fucked a third time, but this time dip it in dengue fever.
Damn.
I did not get on with this person, if you didn't notice.
What a time to come back, Jesse.
Welcome back, Jesse.
Thanks.
Dip it in dengue fever. That's something I'd never fucking heard.
Oh man. Okay, let's recap here. So last time.
What a segue. Yeah,
last time you guys got God damn. I quit. You guys just got done. I was about to say you guys got off. That's why I
We did get off.
hard
That's what I
hard
heard.
stop. That was my. You guys just got done dealing with the really cool temple set in the desert, dealing with the opulence demon that you have a feeling you killed for now. You don't think you quite did the job properly.
Are we
Hmm?
we don't think we killed it all the way.
No, there was specifically some premonitions
Must have missed that episode.
that that sleeve got. Yeah, I think
Oh.
you may have been out that episode, but you were there for the next one. So yeah, sleeve had some premonition that the opulence demon still lives. You guys decided to continue on with the rescue mission given by Priestess Yara. Casimir sent the information from the temple to the Azurathenium, and then communed and asked if the temple was cursed, and got a interesting response. And
Wait,
then
that's certainly not going to come back to bite us anytime in the future.
yeah, no. And then you guys trekked to Lindmont sur Lunavis. Then in our previous episode, we had to do some recapping. I had to do some retro fixes. Oh no, that was the episode before. I did some retro fixes, and then last time you guys sent the fly. No, it was. You know what? There was some retroactive fixing both times. All over the place, everywhere. You guys sent a flying palanquin that you had found back to the castle with Ayana.
Right, we sure did.
You got there was a bottle of fountain, which you can fill with any fluid, and it will become a fountain of that fluid that lasts for a day. You found a wand of sweeping, and a shower staff.
We're filling that bottle with martinis.
Absolutely.
Next chance we get.
And then you began to travel to find the bandits. And then you had a encounter with some dire wolves and collected some dire wolf materials or parts. And that's where we pick up. You guys are on the way. You guys are trekking through the forest along the Lunavis River towards kind of where you suspect the bandits to be. Also, you guys had a dire wolf steak dinner, courtesy of Gaiman.
Yes,
very tasty.
I think gave you guys some perks. Did I supply the perks?
No perks.
Okay. In that case, I will say that you guys, Gaiman, please roll a 2d20.
roll 2d20. Stand by 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe how many times we throw up tonight?
I hope it counted.
Wait, is this the nice episode?
Hmm?
Is it episode 69?
It is. This is the nice episode.
Nice.
This is episode nice. Welcome to episode nice. Cheers.
All right, so my rolls were 18 and 15.
On a D10?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
You said
two.
20.
Oh, my apologies.
Do a D10?
2D10.
Gotcha.
Sorry, my bad.
All good.
I'm still sure you're having a stroke, by the way.
I'm still sure I said 2D10.
You didn't.
100% you said 2D20.
So glad I'm getting backed up on this one.
Absolutely did not.
We're not letting him gaslight you.
All right, so that was a 10 and a 2.
Okay, so you all gain 12 temporary hit points for the next 24 hours.
We already have 18 temporary hit points as well.
Okay, in that case, you must have rolled the last time, so you guys have 18 temporary hit points for the next 24 hours.
Okay.
Well, sick.
Sick. Fucking sick. What's this episode called?
Nice.
Kidnappers R Us.
Ooh,
Kidnappers R Us. Right.
nice.
That's what I came up with. Will
You
it?
should just called it. You should just called it nice.
I almost did, but it had to be more.
Nice.
Had to
Well, I'm
be
feeling
more
awfully
than this.
invigorated from dinner last night.
So invigorated.
Yeah, so if you all went to bed after that battle, I think you would still be. That's the wrong map. Is that the wrong map? Oh no, this is the correct map. Okay, you guys would still be about like a half day to a day's worth of travel.
We were
From
on the cusp of a farm. It says. Okay.
yes. Like on the edge of the woods, like once you get to the edge of the woods, it's farmland, essentially.
Love a night without any weird prophetic dreams.
I didn't have prophetic dreams. How sad.
Um,
Didn't you have prophetic dreams?
nice and restful.
I wasn't here on the prophetic dreams night.
Uh-oh.
Well done. Roll a d20 for me, please.
I don't think so, at least.
Blaze just is dreaming that she wakes up and suddenly the dream shifts and
I think you may have had this dream already, but we will do this dream.
Well, hold on. Let me see if I have any notes about a prophetic dream.
I definitely have a dream.
Let's have pages of bounties.
it was episode 67.
Is that when the dreams
That's
were?
when the dreams happened.
Did everyone have one then?
I think so.
Did everybody have a dream? Really? It
I
was
think everyone that
67?
was around, maybe. I only wrote my dream down, so
This
Oh,
may
no.
have been before that one. This may be before your bounties. But I have no problem giving you this dream now. No problem with it.
Okay, good night, kids.
Good night, Angela. Love you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything written down about a dream. Oh, I have war in my dream.
Yep, that would be the dream. You had this dream.
Dragons,
Oh.
demon, Tower Wars. Is that the one you're talking about?
That's
About
the
my
one.
blade?
You had the dream.
Okay. It was just episode 61, so it's a while back.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Yeah.
Okay. I just checking, making sure. I'd missed like what I thought was a lot, but I didn't. I guess we just had a lot of time.
Oh, I had a different dream. Yeah, you're right. Mine was a different dream.
Yeah, you had a bonus dream.
Mine was a bonus dream.
Bonus dream.
What happens when you follow God?
It does. Sometimes
You're missing out
your
by
God
not
is
embracing religion.
sends you dreams because they have nothing better to do with their free time.
That's
Okay.
I'm bored
sorry.
tonight. What am I going to do tonight? I'm bored. Oh, I'm going to talk to Casimir.
What are you doing today? Oh, I don't know.
Might pop over to Casimir.
Might send him some like weird omens. All right. In that case, as you set out today, go ahead and roll a survival check.
Oh, that's me. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Let me assist.
Your dream guardians felt
I'll
cute.
tee
might
you up
delete
here.
later. Felt cute might give Casimir dreams later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What am I doing? I'm running. I don't know how to
Yep.
work. I don't know what's happening. We're doing. I have. What's the word? What's the word?
I don't know. What is the word? Bird is the word.
Advantage is the word. right?
Yes, you can have advantage.
I need more light. I can't see anything. I've only been sitting at my computer like the literally entire day. So,
Light. Except it's really bright in here, actually.
I have a survival check of 15, a hot 15.
Okay.
Not the best.
No, it's good enough.
Wait. So it's just my dice plus my modifier. That's it, right?
Well, so it's technically you have proficiency, so it's dice plus modifier plus proficiency, but D&D Beyond already factors in your proficiency, so it's just the modifier next to that. Yes, we're still using D&D Beyond. I'm too lazy to change. It's really convenient. It's really fucking nice. And
my proficiency, okay. Because not my proficiency bonus, right? Why do I feel like I don't know what I'm doing?
no, your proficiency bonus is like
Separate.
already factored in.
Your
In
proficiency
D&D Beyond, it
bonus
already-
is doubled for proficient skills when you make an intelligence or a wisdom check related to it.
Hang on,
That
what?
may or may not be factored in.
I don't know.
Where did you see this?
Under Natural Explorer, it says you have a favored terrain. Your proficiency
Oh,
bonus-
okay. Yeah. So go ahead and add your proficiency bonus plus your modifier because let me just double check, but I believe your you don't have sorry, that was my bad. I didn't realize you didn't have proficiency in survival.
I don't. Somehow.
I thought you did.
I have low. I don't know. I don't know how because I have my wisdom.
Your whole thing.
I know. I don't know. I'm not sure how this happened. So I don't have a proficient skill. I don't know how I don't have survival.
You don't have proficient skill at all?
No, you do. You have it. Weirdly, you're showing history, investigation, perception, persuasion, and stealth.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. As a ranger, it seems weird, but I'm also a Gloomstalker ranger, so I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Your proficiencies are something that you would pick, and I was fairly
Well, but
certain.
you're picking from a list based on certain.
Yeah, but you would have had survival, so it's weird that you don't have survival because I could have sworn you were proficient in survival.
I just have the favored the natural explorer, so maybe I just
Hold on. I'm looking at your feats right now.
have observant.
Sure, why not?
Observance a fun one.
Okay.
Thought I had something else, but either way, I mean, I have a +3. It's not the greatest.
I'll aid her.
Yeah, so
But
you
I
have
still think I have the highest of everybody in the group somehow.
add your proficiency to that, I guess, because that's weird. I could have sworn that you had chosen survival as one of your proficiencies, but apparently you
Don't know
didn't.
why I wouldn't have, to be honest. But okay, so what does that make it? 19, I guess.
Sure. Okay, 19.
Because it was 12 + 3 + 4.
Yep.
I wonder if something I had went away because they like change stuff.
It shouldn't have
Re-attack-
changed your character unless. Hold on, let
But
me
they
see.
they redid the ranger, didn't they?
Yeah, but you should have. I have not. Let me just make sure in your thing. I have not added the new rule set to Ranger. So you
Oh.
should still have the old Ranger.
No idea then. I don't remember if I ever had it. It's been a long time. So
So the time travel thing for this man for 9.
Yeah, that's why I'm fine with you just adding your proficiency for now, and we will deal with it later because that's super fucking weird.
hey guys, I didn't mean to derail.
No, you're fine. That's
No.
weird. Because I would have sworn that you had your 2014 core rules.
Fuse perception as a I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't either. I don't know why that happened. It's fine. We will deal with it later. But yeah, okay. So you guys truck along the river, and as you're going along, you're not really seeing anything that stands out until you finally reach a farm where the scarecrows look a little bit off. And as you stop to study them, you realize those are bodies in the scarecrows.
Oh my god.
All right, a little dark.
So, as you can see here, you guys are actually approaching from the bottom, and you come up.
Are they dead bodies?
Roll a perception check. What is your marching order?
I was assisting in the survival, so maybe I'll go second.
Okay.
So I guess I'm bringing up the rear then.
All right.
You said perception?
Yeah, perception.
Ooh, 17.
17. All right.
What are we rolling? I'm sorry.
You're rolling a perception. Casimir, or at least Casimir's rolling a perception. He wanted to see what the bodies were made of.
Oh, I see.
Or,
If they're made of dead meat, or I guess something else.
I see.
Mainly if they're dead or not.
Here, I'll do this as well to indicate river. So you got a 17. They do appear to be dead.
I do like the whiteboard. It is cool.
Yeah, this is like a whiteboard sheet, like a terrain sheet thing. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah. Anything else going on with these bodies? Is there, I guess, we check it for traps.
I mean, you could definitely go up to one and check for traps. If you want to go up to one and check for traps, you want to go through the field.
Go up to the body and check it for traps.
Which one would you like to go up to?
So we're okay. We're that. Why the closest one? Why not?
Okay. Are you being stealthy?
Yes.
Okay, roll stealth.
It's not very good. $11.
11. Okay. You creep up to the body, and you're just checking for traps?
Can I check for traps and anything else weird going on? Like, I don't know, weird symbols on it or anything like that.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
No. Oh, I dropped my knee. It disappeared forever. Oh my god. Investigation 26.
Okay. With the 26, what was the number on your dice?
I roll a 19.
Okay. With that, you can tell that the body is definitely, those scarecrows are definitely trapped somehow. And you can see arcane runes inscribed on the stick that they're hanging on, as well as kind of scribed in blood on the clothing.
Great. Can I ritual cast detect magic?
Sure. That's in the middle of the field?
Yeah.
And that's a 10-minute cast time?
Yeah.
I would like you to roll another stealth check, please.
Somebody else keep watch out while I'm doing this.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, that was better. That's a 17.
Should we all be rolling stealth?
Do you guys leave the path to go next to Casmer?
I mean, I can roll to like walk a little bit closer, maybe stay out of sight as best I can, but make sure he's okay where he is.
If you're gonna leave the path, and you're gonna be stealthy leaving the path, I would like you to roll a stealth check.
Okay. Well, I will roll a stealth check then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. Thank you. Come help me.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, everyone. I was at the dog park, and this old man and I started talking, and he was telling me about how he used to be a zookeeper before he
I got a natural 1.
Oh. Oh
Okay.
no.
I'm guessing fields are not your preferred or your one of your terrains.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think about the fact
So
Izzy. Bedtime, baby girl.
as you take a step off the path towards Casmer, you watch as the body who hung limply in front of you, suddenly the head jerks up, the eyes open wide, and it just releases the most piercing scream.
Can I react?
Sure.
I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Okay.
Try to get it to shut the fuck up. Yeah, with guiding bolt, I do a spell attack. I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's an 18 plus
Okay, yes.
plus a bunch.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll
24.
damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it at second level.
Okay.
Four, 5d6. That is 15
Okay.
radiant damage.
Your attack just kind of incinerates this body, and the scream stops. I need you to roll a sleight of hand for me, please.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not very good. 6.
Okay. The one behind you starts same thing. Head jerks up, eyes just suddenly flash open, and then just an unearthly, blood-curdling scream.
Help me.
That just
Yes,
kind
what do we
of
do?
echoes down the river valley.
Is this a roll for initiative moment?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Doesn't seem to be.
Okay. Can I want to cantrip it? Can I
This is what I'll do. I'll say you had your reaction.
okay.
Everybody gets a
Yes, please,
reaction or move at this
assistance.
point, and then initiative will come into effect.
Good.
So, Blaze, do you want to do anything?
How many did you say there were?
There was a total of 3. One is completely incinerated in divine fire.
Okay, and how close are we to them?
You are. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're like 40 feet away from the closest one, which is this one here. Do you see the flashiness?
No, the camera's frozen.
In Discord?
Yeah.
Camera.
I saw it.
I can
I
actually
see it. Yeah.
Are you showing it to me on the table?
There's a flashy light around this middle guy.
It's not loading. Oh, I see the little blue light.
Yeah. Yeah, I
see it
figured
now.
the
Sorry,
the other
I
camera
thought
would
you
be.
were gonna point it out, and so I was like, it's frozen because I didn't see the light. Okay. Sorry, my
It's
bad.
this guy.
So
You're about 40
that's
feet
where-
from him, and he is 30 feet from this guy.
Right. To see if there's something that I can do here. I don't think there's much that I can do. I guess I could move closer to them. I mean, are we in combat right now?
Nope.
Or is no?
This is everybody gets basically a turn before we start combat.
It's actively screaming at me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, this one is screaming.
I just wanted to chat with him. Could have had a nice talk. I know he's dead, but
Mm-hmm.
if you could, I don't know.
Where am
Only
I?
secrets.
Am I the one with the red? Yeah. Am I the
Yep.
one in front?
Yes.
I'm in front.
Yes, you are the red one. This one.
That one there. Okay. Okay. Can I like print like kind of like right in front of the second one? Sort of, can I move? So I'm kind of like standing facing him in a diagonal.
I mean, or
So we need ionics. You could just shoot him.
you can get
Does
there.
that make sense?
You're not within melee. You want to like sprint the whole way to be in melee, like right there?
Like I can stay where I am, but like, can I move like diagonally so I'm like, I don't know, 15 feet in front of that guy?
Oh yeah, yeah, easily.
Yeah.
You are 15 feet in front of that guy.
Okay, so I am going to cast Conjure Barrage
Okay.
at the two, but like angled and trying to hit both of them. It's a 60-foot cone.
Okay, you want to hit. Okay, hold on.
Makes sense?
Yep, I see what
I'll
you're trying to do. One moment. Okay. Okay, so you want to hit. So you need to be
60-foot cone. So
in order to get.
if I can, I mean, I don't. It's hard to tell like where I could stand that I could hit both, but I've got like 30.
I would say if you're standing right there, you could hit both.
Okay. Well, I will attempt. Well, I guess it's just a cast. So do I have to roll for that?
What does Conjure Barrage say?
Sorry, I feel like I've never played this game before. Every time I play. It says one action. It just says I throw. It's instantaneous. Throw one. It's a level 3 conjuration, which is a spell. It doesn't have a hit or DC. Oh wait.
So it is a
It
Dex 15 save, it looks like.
Yeah, Dex 15. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So the first one, that is an 8. And the second one, that is a 13. So you hit
13.
both.
I hit both. Okay.
So that is 3d8 damage.
I don't have to roll for that.
Nope, you just have to roll a 3d8 because they failed their saves.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I feel like I haven't played this in so long. And
Um,
I'm a magic caster, so. So we're doing 3d8, you said?
Yep.
Um, rolled a 4, so it looks like my 8. So I've got 6, 6, 15. I have 15.
15 damage. Okay. You pepper them both. And actually, the final one, will start lifts its head as the barrage pelts it, lifts its head and screams.
Oh my god.
All right, that is
Screaming
your turn.
about us. We just want to be friends.
Is that everything?
Yeah, I don't think I get. I guess I get a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have a bonus if you want to do a bonus.
So they are screaming.
Yep.
I don't like that very much. And then I will just how much movement was that I did?
That was your whole movement.
My whole 30 feet I moved?
Yep.
Okay. I don't have any bonus actions I can do then.
Okay. All right.
Or I guess yeah, I don't really have anything. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll be done then.
Okay. Um. Okay. Just need to look at one thing. Okay.
They're dead already, from what we can tell.
Yeah.
And we're just re-killing them.
Yeah.
They were just not animated, I guess, at the time. But like probably dead. So it'd be cool if I could conjure barrage with flames, but yeah.
Okay, are we still in
So Selenway is gonna dash forward, and she's going to blast a witch bolt. Second level
yes. Somebody please, thank you.
at the nearest one. That is a attack, I think. Spell attack. Okay, that was cocked. Okay, that was a 17, and that hits. So that's 2d12 damage. 2d12s, which are these? Which are the coolest things? More things should use d12s.
D12s are fun, right? Doesn't Barbarian use D12?
Yes.
Only. Okay, that's 19 points of damage. This one melts under the fiery barrage. And so there's one less thing screaming. And so that's last up is Gaiman.
Well, since I don't have any kind of ranged fanciness, I will move as close to them as I can in readiness to try to hit them with my axe next to them. I don't think I can make that distance though.
Okay. Also, you can close to like right here.
Perfect.
All right. So with that, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, it's the shittiest initiative rolls.
Yeah, not doing so hot today. I got 10.
Uh, 13.
Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'm almost done. Just need one more die. Oh, maybe I should use that die instead of this die. Oh, it's too late. Jesus. Okay, well. All right. 25 to 20. That's good. 15 to 20. Even better. 10 to 15.
I'm there. 13.
Okay.
Oh no, what do we do?
I got 10. I don't know if that was the.
Big 9 over here.
Okay. Hold on.
Hey, we're buddies. Right next to each other.
I mean, Selenway got a solid old 1, so
Oh, hey, get the nat one out now.
yeah. It's not looking too great. Okay, so you got 9 was Casmer, right?
9, yes.
And then Blaze, you got 8.
I have 10.
You have 10. Okay.
10 what? That's what I rolled. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, your initiative.
Yeah.
What's your initiative?
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay. Okay. And then, okay. And then, technically, that is a 4.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Because it is a +3. All right. Um,
Oh my god.
Gaiman
Yes.
does a 22 hit.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I'm guessing a 22 will hit also because I just asked a 22 will hit.
Uh-huh.
Blaze.
I know I did it the first time, but what about the second?
Yeah, does a 22 still hit? Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
What about a 17?
Yes.
Okay. Casmer does a 26 hit.
Well, what do you think?
I mean,
Yes, it hits. It hits.
how about a 23?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And then Selenway does a 19 hit, and that's a yes. And then that's a 17, and yes, that also hits. Okay, so all of you take 2 hits.
Some scary scarecrows.
So,
Scare in the name.
as all of you are staring at the scarecrow, 2 arrows thud into each of you, just almost simultaneously, just thud, 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 thud.
Fantastic.
So, that's these. That's these I get a roll. Okay. So first up, game and damage. That is... excuse me.
I see.
Bless you.
Is 26 points, or sorry, 27 points of damage.
27. Okay.
27. Actually, hold on. Let me write a note here really quick. Need to... Yeah, there we go. All right. Blaze. That is 23 points of damage.
Okay. Total?
Yep. Casmer. That is 7. God damn it. That is 21 points of damage. No, I'm not forgetting to add the fucking thing. Oh, shit.
Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa.
And to Solenway. That was so close to being max damage, and then the last dice just was like, fuck you guys. That is 29 points of damage.
I did a long rest and it reset my temp hit points. FYI, if you make sure you didn't accidentally do that.
I completely forgot about the temp hit points. So let me undo this.
All that good wolf meat.
Yup.
Let's see, that was 18 temporary hit points.
Be right back.
Man, that temporary hit points was like clutch for all of you, even though we basically got taken away. That was amazing. Okay, we start at the top with Gaiman.
What am I doing? Sorry.
It is your turn. You are at the top of the initiative because everybody rolled like trash.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going straight into. Wait, I would love to rage, but I don't know what I'm attacking yet.
I mean, that's fair. You could. I mean, you could rage. I'll let you. You could rage.
Do we see anything?
I'll say roll a perception check.
Everybody?
Sure. I'll give Gaiman advantage. Also.
Mine was a 14.
So with the advantage, 15.
15. Okay. You notice a little flicker of movement. So you see up the field. So up the field. Let me get my little light too. This on the bottom. That is like a one-story house. This right here is a barn. And you think you saw movement in the doorway of the barn?
Okay.
In the barn.
Well, I think I'm just going to try to close that distance as much as I can within my turn.
Okay. So you are able to dash, so that's double your distance. So you go 1, 2, 3.
That's 70 feet.
You said 70 feet?
Well, 35 is my walking distance.
Oh, yeah, you are right at the doors.
Sweet.
And as you get there and peer inside, you actually see... Oh, hold on. Where did they go? Here you are. Wait, where's the other one of you? I had one more of you. There you are. Okay. You actually see two dudes kind of dashing back, pulling behind into stables.
Okay. Suppose that was my turn, though. So
Yes. If you wanted to move so that you weren't in the middle of the door, I would allow that
Oh no, I don't care.
because that was within your movement. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you are raging. You are standing in the doorway, and you catch that movement. All right. Next up, one of those dudes is going to lean around the corner and shoot you twice. That is going to be a 27 to hit,
Yep.
and why can't I do math? An 18 to hit.
18 does not hit.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
You will take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I guess halved because you're raging.
Oh, true.
Yep. Don't forget you have damage when you're raging, or you have some damage.
No, I will forget if you don't tell me. But
Okay.
yes.
I'll try to remember. Let me just double check which damage you do. Take half damage too when you rage. All right. Let's see here.
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yep. Okay. So there you go. You are still raging. You just took some extra damage, so your rage will continue for sure.
Yep.
And there you have it. Next up, let's see. Casmer.
Is it me or Blaze is first, right?
No. Does a 28 hit?
Oh. Okay, fine. Not if you take 11 off of it.
What about a 16?
What if
Actually, if you take 11 off, it actually would still hit.
That needs
Damn.
to be a straight.
16. No 16.
That would be a hilarious shirt.
Does 28 hit? Not if you take
That
an
is
11 off of
14
it.
points of damage.
How much?
14.
14. Okay.
Yes, and with your perception, you notice somebody in the doorway to the house. Just lean out, pop a couple shots at you, and then duck back behind.
Great. I think our camera cut off that we set up.
Yeah, I lost it.
Oh, which camera cut off?
The one of the board.
Is it back?
Not on my end.
Is it back now?
Uh,
Because I don't have a good basis to judge because I still see it.
No.
There's no bots. RIP.
What did you try to do?
Add a quote.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't run the bot during.
Dang it.
I'm trying to think of.
oh, it's back.
Okay. You know what? I'm not going to
Hey,
question it.
There we go. How far away am I from the house? Oh, do I see the blue? Is that where?
You saw somebody peek out, shoot you, and then duck back.
Is it a door or a window?
It is a door.
It's a door. Okay. Am I roughly 30 feet away from it?
You are much further than 30 feet.
Much further. Am I? What's my walking speed? Where's my walking speed? It's like 25 or something. Wait, how do I find my walking speed?
You're like 70 feet from the door.
70 feet from the door. Okay. Why can I suddenly not find my walking speed on D&D Beyond?
I think you're 30, but I could be wrong.
I'm slow, so I'm like 5 off whatever anybody else is.
Oh, then you're 25.
25. Great. Okay. Um, can I walk 30 feet or 25 feet directly towards the house from where I'm at right now?
Yeah. Right there.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Not as cool. And I'm gonna teleport 30 feet directly towards that blue guys, as close as I can get in 30 feet.
Okay. Let's say you're
Can
like
I
right here.
see them through a window?
No, that is like a solid wall there.
Oh, solid wall. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't have enough Lego pieces to make all of the walls. Has
Valid.
nothing to do with
What
me
kind
building
of
this at the last minute.
game is this?
Listen, if you want to fund the number of interlocking plastic bricks it takes, I will not say no. I will,
You know
in
what?
fact,
Can I,
encourage that expenditure. Please spend hundreds of dollars.
buy them a bulk bin of Legos off eBay or something?
Yeah.
We can't from outside, like nobody's popping their heads out, right? We can't see anybody.
I mean, you don't see anybody at present, no.
Okay. Can I do this instead? Can you move me back 5 feet from where I came? And I'll say that I double action dashed 50
Sure.
feet.
Sure.
And now can I dimension door 30 feet into
the house.
Can I do it into the barn that Gaiman's going into?
You want into the barn. I would like you to roll an Arcana.
Okay. And I'm trying to just go like if you draw a line from my character directly at the corner of the building,
Mm-hmm.
and then just however much farther in that same line 30 feet gets me, I'm trying to do that just because I don't know like where
What's in
anyone's
there?
at inside
Yep.
this building.
Yep.
Arcana. Oh, and that's a nat 20 Arcana.
Okay.
Wait, it's Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
Wait, okay. 31.
Okay, so with that, you pop in, and you notice when you pop in, immediately to your right, there is the wall of the stable. Immediately, like behind you, is a stack of hail bays, and immediately to your left is the wall. Immediately to the right is another stack of hail bays, and immediately behind you is a stack of hail bays. So you like just made it in the perfect spot. That was almost very bad for you.
Look at me go. Woo. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. All right, that is your turn. Okay. Blaze. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
Hang on. You haven't had your turn yet. I flipped you in Casmer again. My apologies. Take your turn now.
Okay. Can I move my 30 feet in the direction of that other guy?
Sure. Okay.
Am I within 15 feet of him or no?
You are just outside of 15 feet.
Sorry, one sec. I'm doing a think.
No worries. Oh, you can see me dancing over here. Oh, shit.
Dance cam. Give us the dance cam.
I'm just awkwardly swaying back and forth.
I'm
Don't
going to
mind me.
cast a cantrip.
Okay.
It has a hit DC. Do I have to roll for that?
What do you mean? What's the cantrip?
Produce flame.
Okay. So
But it has
produce
a hit
flame.
DC of. Kind of weird, right? Because it's a cantrip.
No, it
That
makes...
says at will.
Yeah. So you still have to roll to hit whatever you're trying to hit. You can do it
Okay.
as many times as you want, but you can...
Got it.
Yeah.
I just have to roll. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for that.
Yeah, it's
Fuck,
just
you're
a
kidding
ranged
me.
spell attack.
I don't know. Natural one.
Ooh.
Aw, wait.
As you go to blast fire, you actually catch the you catch the area around you on fire.
Oh no! I hope I don't get burned.
So
Oh, well,
we're gonna
okay.
say this is
R.I.P. to me.
now fire.
Can I see those people that are within, like, through the walls?
You
over
can't
here?
see
Can I
through the walls, but you would have seen Casmer and Gaiman go charging off towards the barn.
So I can't see any of the enemies over there.
That is correct. You can't see anybody
Okay, well-
inside.
Well, then I guess as my bonus action, I'm just gonna put my hunter's mark on this little creeper in front of us.
Okay.
In front of me. The one I attempted to fire upon and lost.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Because I'm gonna get him next time.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. All right. With that, I'll re-roll.
Left, right.
Does
Yeah.
a 16 hit? Blaze.
Who?
Does a 16 hit? No.
Okay. What about a 17?
That just hits.
Okay. You get 9 points of damage as you see further movement inside the door of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'll leave it like that. Yep. All right. Okay, that's you. You know what? Kaz. Oh no, he can't. Ooh. You guys are gonna see a dude step out.
We lost the camera. Oh, no, we did.
I came back.
Oh, that's so weird that the camera's like going.
Right
and
as I
coming.
said it.
Okay, so you're gonna see a dude step out here, and he's gonna take one shot at Blaze and one shot at Selenway. So to Blaze, that is. Well, that's a natural 20.
That hits.
So you take a total of 2. That's fortuitous. 24 points of damage. I rolled low damage. And Selenway, that is a 17. 17 hits. So Selenway will take... Wow. The lowest damage. I'm not upset by that. Of 4 points of damage. All right. And then there's going to be 2 more shots at Selenme. That is going to be a 21 to hit and a 18 to hit, both of which hit.
Oh no.
And that is going to be a total of 20 points of damage. All right. As you guys see some more movement in the doorway, you can actually see a faint silhouette there. All right. With that, we're back at the top of the order with Gaiman.
All right.
Hold on, taking everybody.
I'm going to go after whichever one of those 2 guys was the last one to shoot me.
Okay, sure.
It's the camera again, so I'm not sure
Sure.
if that's right. But
Yeah, so you go in.
and just swing the axe at him.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
Yep. 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Excellent.
Is the camera back now?
No.
Weird. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong die. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
No worries.
No. 18 damage.
18 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Still standing. Looks a little rough, though.
Okay, I should have a second attack, though.
You absolutely do.
Got him.
So that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
For 12 damage.
Nice. He's barely standing. Barely holding on there.
Oh, good.
He's going to drop his bow, and he's going to pull out this dirty-looking pair of hand axes that probably haven't seen cleaning in a very long time, but do have a wickedly sharp edge. That is going to be... Oh, shit, not with advantage. Okay, so that is a natural 20 and a 24 to hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
All right, so on the natural 20, you take 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And on the regular one, you take 9 points of damage.
Cutting those in half, right?
Yep. Yes, please cut those in half.
Nice.
See, I'm learning.
Yes.
It takes me like a year to play.
No, it's okay. We also have been very inconsistent, so like I expect there to be some dust to shake off.
Okay.
All right. That is his turn. Blaze, you see some more movement in the doorway. Does a 23 hit? Blaze?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That is a 23 for the first and a 21 for the second. I'm assuming they both hit.
Can you not hear me?
We can hear you.
Now we can
I
hear
said
you.
Well,
Hear you
I
now.
said they both hit.
Oh, we did not hear
Oh.
you say that.
apparently
okay.
we can only hear you when you're asking if we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only
Well, I
when you're
said they both
angrily
hit.
yelling at us.
Turn up my gain then. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes, now we can
Okay.
definitely hear you.
Very crisp.
Must be the my gain is too low for the Discord,
It might be.
apparently.
Yeah. That is 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Yes. And now it is actually your turn.
Great. I'm going
In the
to
correct order.
step towards the guy that is right there, and I'm just gonna slash him with my knife.
All right.
He's still there.
You're able to walk through fire?
Yes, I'm a fire genesee.
Yes, that means fire does half damage, correct?
It is
Is
Do you
it
have immunity or
resistance or
resistance?
immunity?
Okay.
resistance, so half damage.
Okay. Roll a
Seems silly.
roll
but
a
I can
dexterity
roll.
check to make it through your own flames without catching on fire. And slash
Seems
roll
silly
against
that I
burn.
can't walk through my own flames, though I can hold them.
Yes.
I'm doing a what check?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Dexterity saving throw?
Nope,
Or
just your
check?
dex check.
Just check.
Yep.
It's gonna be 18.
18. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll say you make it through without taking any damage.
Okay. I mean, I could probably walk around it if I
You-
needed to, but
I mean, sure. But that's less
or
fun.
hop. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with my blade.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll attack.
My dice hate me today.
I know I had to pull out my special dice.
Like really, they really hate me today.
Oh,
I got 13.
13 does hit.
Great. And I'm going to D6. Uh, 9, 10, 14.
14 points of damage. All right. You did some damage to it before.
I did 15 to it before.
Okay. Yeah, with that, you just cut it down and you slash its throat, preventing it from screaming any further.
Okay, and then
A very
much movement?
eerie silence.
movements did I?
You would have
Use.
used 10 feet of movement.
Okay, well then can I just move the other 20 feet in the direction of that pink guy, and whilst I move, I'll just move, use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark there.
Sure.
That guy, that person I can see.
Yeah, the pink guy in the corner. Absolutely.
Yep, and that should be my turn.
Awesome. All right. Next up is going to be the pink guy in the corner who took a shot at you and Slenway and is going to do the same thing. So that's cocked. That is a 15 to hit, Blaze.
No.
And that is a 14 to hit Slenway. So no and a no. There. That is his whole ass turn. He's going to actually... he's going to come running actually back this way. He's going to start flying up the side of the house, or the front of the house, rather. All right, next up is Casmer.
yes, I'm in here.
Yeah, you're in here.
I'm in here.
You're in the stables.
There's
Smells of horse.
2 people.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what spells have I been prepared? I was kind of Casimir turned his brain off for a bit, just sprinted towards his building, and now is having to come up with a plan last minute.
Yeah. Oh, while you come up with a plan, hey Blaze, roll a d20 for me, please.
Hmm. 10.
10. Awesome.
Straight.
Yeah, just a straight roll.
The person fighting Gaiman, how rough do they look?
The person, they're barely standing. They're leaning on the wall of the stable for support.
Barely standing. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Another hit would probably finish them off.
I'm gonna move towards the person that is nobody else is standing by him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Ray of Frost, the one that's fighting Gammon.
Walt's standing next to the other one?
Can I Ray of Frost him first and then stand next to the other one?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack.
That's 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 8. 6 damage. Big 6.
6 points of damage. Nice.
Okay.
The frost just creeps into every physicality, and he just kind of attaches himself to the wall before just tumbling back. Hopefully you saw
That's
that.
my go. Yeah. That's my go.
All right. Next up, let's see here. Let's see. The one next to you, Casimir, is going to pull out his 2 axes as well and take a couple swings at you. That is a natural 20 and a 23.
Okay. Let me say the nat 20. Can I make it a 11?
Sure, that becomes a 19.
Okay. So they both hit.
Okay, so total
but
there,
no nat 20.
that is 18 points of damage.
18 points. Is that total?
Yep, total from both.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction to librarian strike that person.
Sure. Roll your
And
attack.
cast Mind Sliver on it, which is an intelligence save.
Oh, it's an intelligence save. Oh boy. Unnatural 1.
Unnatural 1, yeah. That goes through.
He rolled a 2.
That's a 7 psychic damage.
7 points of psychic damage. All right, good to know. Alrighty. Next up, yeah, the dude inside is just going to take 2 shots at Selenway. That is a 18 that hits and a 13 that doesn't. And that comes out to 6 points of damage to Selenway. 6 points of damage. That's not what I wanted to do. That is what I wanted to do. All right. That one. Selenway's up. And question is, can I do this? Yeah, I can. Okay. She's going to go 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck it. She's just gonna dash. That's her turn. That's her whole fucking turn. Now we're back at the top with Gaiman.
All right.
So much for using new dice.
So the one that I've been fighting, that's still standing? Or
He's dead.
he's dead. All right,
Yep.
I'm turning around and going to the other one then.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack as you, little tight, but you share the space with Casmer a little bit.
Up close and personal.
$18.
18, yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 14 damage.
14 points of damage, nice.
And
He's looking pretty rough, actually.
okay. So for the second, that would be 24 to hit.
That hits.
And 19 damage.
19 damage. He just crumples dead under your second axe blow.
Got
Wait.
him.
Just-
So is that's pretty much that house cleared then?
Yep.
Or
That's the barn cleared. You still have, I would say, 15 feet of movement.
can I head back out the door then?
Yeah, I would say you can get to like right in front of the door.
Cool. We'll do that.
Awesome. All right. So that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Okay. Okay. 2 more arrows are gonna come out, and this is gonna be a 1-and-1 at Selenway and Blaze as well. And then I need you, Blaze, to roll a perception check. So that is a 27 to hit Blaze and a 22 to hit Selenway. So I think that hits both of you.
Yeah. Yeah, that does.
Okay.
My perception was 19.
19. Awesome. You will take 15 points of damage. Selenway takes 10. And you notice that there's some movement. You catch more movement in there. You're not quite sure what's happening, but you catch the movement.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Is that pink guy that's there? Is that the same one that I hunters marked before? Or
The one who's in front of the house is the one that you've hunters marked before.
okay. Can I how far away is that? Or how far away am I from is that Gaiman or is that Casmer in front of me?
Right here is Selenway. So
Oh, that's the Linway? Okay, how far am I from Sloanway?
You're 35 feet from Solenway,
Okay.
who's
So can
25
I-
feet away from the guy.
35 and 25.
Yep.
So that's exactly 60.
Yes.
So can I dash with my action?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Get into melee with that one against the wall there?
Yeah, absolutely.
And for my bonus action, I am going to use my flame blade
Okay.
to hit that
Sure.
person.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Oh, probably isn't gonna work. What's math? 11. I get 11
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
naturally. Okay.
But you
Well-
got him pinned. Please roll a d20 for me.
My rolls are garbage today. D20, just straight.
Yep, just a straight d20.
That's a 5.
A 5. Okay.
I'm gonna break out some more dice because these are in jail, all of them.
Okay. All right. With that, okay. The Solenway is actually going to take 2 hits from the dude inside the house right there. That is a 16, which just hits, and an 18, which definitely hits. Comes out to a total of 10, 25 points, 27 points of damage. And that's going to be that whole turn. Casmer, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. Nobody else is in this barn with us anymore.
Nope,
Right.
the barn is empty now.
And I turn so I'm facing exactly perpendicular with the wall of the
Sure.
barn. And I misty step again.
Roll an Arcana, please.
30 feet in that direction.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, it's not as good. But not as good means that's a dirty little 20.
Okay. You pop straight forward to here. Literally right next to you, a dude with a bow is just releasing his last shot at Slinway, and you kind of jump at surprise. He jumps in surprise. He's the only one you notice in there, actually.
Okay. He surprised me, so I'm going to panic, utter a divine word, and cast Word of Radiance
Okay.
cantrip, which is a Constitution save.
Con save. All right, that is going to be a 19.
That saves. But I'm right up on him.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna stay next to him.
All right, sounds good.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. Next up, that's the dude up against Blaze. Is gonna just throw his bow down and take out his axes. He's gonna just make 2 attacks on Blaze.
Okay.
That is a 10.
Nope.
And a 26.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I should not be celebrating that. That is 20 points of damage. That is maximum on 1 hit.
Okay.
I hit max damage for once. Sorry, Solenway is just rolling so poorly. And that is his whole turn, and now it's Solenway's turn. And Selenway is gonna come in the door. And see that guy, and she's just gonna take 2 attacks at him. Or technically 3 attacks at him. Oh, yes, I can use my dice finally. Oh, I've been waiting all day for this. All right. The first one is going to be a 26, which hits. The second one, I guess a 24 that hits. The second one is going to be a 15, which just hits. And the third one is not going to hit because that is a 10. So that is 2d8s. 2d8s. That's 14 points of damage on that guy. All right. So he takes 2 slices. And that's Selenway's whole turn. Gaiman, you're up.
All right. I need to get within melee range of somebody.
Okay. You dash out. That's 10 feet of movement. You see Blaze is engaged with somebody about 50 feet away.
All right. It
So
sounds like
you
it's
could-
going to be pretty.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, just I'm gonna go there as quickly as I can.
Okay, you can dash and get within melee.
All right, perfect. Then let's do that and take a swing.
Okay, do you have a bonus? So your dash would take your action. So do you have a bonus action that allows you to attack?
No, probably not. I'm not 100% sure. I doubt it.
Unless you have something that makes you fast.
No, I definitely don't have that. Yeah. All right. So I'm there. That's my turn.
That's
Okay.
okay. I can move and we can take them out, I hope.
Oh yeah, we'll get him.
Yep. All right. With that, Blaze, it's your turn, actually.
Can I like within melee range, like just kind of circle?
Oh, yeah,
a little bit around
you-
his flank.
I would say you would already have flank because he's kind of pinned up against the house.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I can allow you to also swing a little bit wide to
Just
make things more interesting.
Oh yeah, let's flank him real hard, and I'm gonna use my big ol' sword. since
Okay, go ahead
my
and roll
everything
attack.
else is not doing great. Oh, good. We love to see it. Finally, excuse me. That's gonna be a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Thank gosh. And that is 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 6, 7, 11 points of damage.
Nice. You carve into him.
And then I'm gonna do it again
Do it.
with my second attack.
Go ahead and roll attack.
That is another 27.
Yeah, hits.
Okay, we do it again. 5, 9, 12, 16.
16 points of damage. Awesome.
Still alive?
Yeah, he's still standing. He's looking
Great.
looking pretty fucked, but yeah, he's still standing.
Well, then I will use my moon blade.
Sure.
Hold on. I already.
So if you're doing your attack as a bonus, because you can attack offhand attack. So your first attack would have been Moonblade, then your Fiery, and then now would be your Moonblade again as your bonus.
No, I get 2 attacks per action. So my first attack was 2, or my first action was 2 attacks. Because I've
Right. Right. Hold on, let
so
me-
then I have a bonus action. Separate.
Right.
I kind of
Okay.
went like
Yep.
chop,
So you get
chop,
attack,
chop with my sword, and then
I think I've been doing the extra attacks different. Wait a second. That feels. Go ahead and roll for that extra attack. It is with your boom blade. I just need to see something. Because that
Okay.
used to take up your bonus action, but
that's what I'm saying. It is my bonus, but I have 3 attacks every time I use my sword. I
right,
have 3
right.
attacks.
2 of them are your moon blade, and 1 of them is not your moon blade. Because
Yes, that's what
Okay.
I was just saying. I don't know where the confusion is. I just
Yeah, I
used my
don't-
moon blade twice. And then I
okay,
was
so
gonna use
both
my
of those
shadow
were your.
blade.
I got you now. Okay, I'm on the same
That
page.
was my my one action that I just did.
I got you now. Okay, we are on the same page.
Yes. I'm going to use my shadow blade.
Yep.
No, yes, use my shadow blade.
All right, so your flame blade flickers and dies, and you summon up your shadow blade.
I already had my flame blade out.
You did.
Oh, well, then I'll just use that instead.
Okay.
And I'll roll for that.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack.
That's going to. That may not be good. I can't do math right now. 13.
13 points of damage.
No, 13 to hit.
Oh, 13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. So never mind. And then I think that makes my Hunter's Mark go away.
You're missing?
Why?
Because apparently my flame blade is concentration.
Is your flame
Or is it-
blade part of your
I think it's a part of.
sword's abilities, or is it a part of your abilities?
Hold on. I think it's a part of my sword. I'm sorry. I always forget about this.
I know Shadow Blade is in your sword. I don't know about the Flame Blade.
No, Shadow Blade is a part of my thing. The Flame Blade is not. Yeah, no, it's not. So the Flame Blade. So yeah, that makes my my thing go away.
Okay.
My Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Your Hunter's Mark fades away.
Ooh.
Yeah, Shadow Blade is part of your Fiery Moon Blade.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks. That's it.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up, actually, is the guy that you're finding. He's going to take 1 strike at you and 1 strike at the raging dwarf who's come up. That was cocked. Okay. That is a 19. No. A 21 and a 22. I can do math. So, Blaze, you get the 21. Gavin, you get the 22. I'm assuming that hits both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Blaze, you take 11 points of damage. Gaiman, you take 12 points of damage halved.
Roger that.
And now it is Casmer's turn.
Okay.
Oh, Blaze, roll a d20 for me, please. Just a d20.
While she's rolling, I'm still sitting on top of this person, right?
Yeah,
That was a 10 for me.
it was a 10. Okay.
My fire spreading.
It is. The field is very dried.
Uh-oh. It may become an issue at some point.
Yeah.
Did we notice anything about these people that are attacking us?
I mean,
They're not dead like the scarecrows were.
no, they're very much alive. They very much bleed when you hit them.
Okay, and there's what, 2 of them left that we know of?
You think, but you only see one.
I only see one. And I potentially maybe hear the sounds of my friends fighting the other one. Okay.
Correct.
I'm going to cast suggestion
Okay.
on this. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can do that when I'm actively fighting him. Because that would be important.
That would be important. Because he kind of doesn't like you.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can suggest it. It's just that if he's damaged, then the spell ends.
Yep.
If he's damaged by me or my companions.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I'm gonna cast suggestion, and it's a wisdom save.
Okay. Well. Okay. No.
Oh, perfect. I am going to say, we really mean you no harm. You should set down your arms and let's talk this out.
Just all right. I guess. And he puts down his axes.
Also, sit in that corner there.
Oh, all right. Well, all right.
Maybe we can keep this one alive and question him.
All right. But he trusts you for now.
Trust me for now, yes. For up to 8 hours. I'm gonna stand in front of him, in between him and the door.
Right.
Well, actually, is there a door? Can I walk towards the door?
Yeah, Solenway is. So you're standing between him and the hallway. Solenway is standing between him and the door out.
Okay. Well, Solenway saw him disagree with me to do that, so
Yeah.
I doubt she would attack. Can I pop into the hall?
Sure.
Look around.
Sure. You pop into the hall, you see a kitchen. There seems to be like a staircase down to like what probably a cellar. There's a long hallway.
Can I look into the hallway?
Doors. Yeah, there's 4 doors in that hallway.
I think. Well, he's like 15 feet of movement.
You haven't used any movement actually yet, or I would say you used 5 feet of movement actually.
5 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I start walking down the hallway?
Sure.
I just want to explore
20,
and see if there's anything else in this, like any other people.
Oh, man, I got you all tangled up. You don't see anybody. The doors are closed.
Doors are closed.
Yep.
Can I go into one of the rooms?
Yeah, I'll say you can open. Do you want to open the room to your left or your room to your right?
The room to the left.
All right, you open the door to the room to your left. It is a bathroom. It is empty.
Okay, can I do the room to the right?
You know what? Fuck it. Sure. You open the door to the room to the right. There's a bed inside, and there's actually 2 people in there. One is bound, unconscious, laying on the bed. The other one is sitting, kind of propped up against the wall, bound and gagged. You can't. It's kind of dim in here. Surprisingly, the window has been like boarded over. But that's who you see. Feminine figure, propped against the wall, who kind of looks up as you come in.
Does she look like her name might be whatever who we're trying to find? Oh, my nose can open. Okay, well, good to know. Does she look vaguely noble?
She looks like she probably, yeah, she's got some noble clothes. They look a bit worse for wear.
Okay, great. Might have found our gal here.
Mm.
It's my turn.
All right. Next, the dude is going to try to break your thing. That is a 15. Right? He gets
Which
to
thing?
roll every time to
For the
suggest.
suggestion?
Yeah.
No, he does the one wisdom save.
Okay.
And then he just does that action for
okay.
the 8
Foreseeable
hours.
future. Okay. All right.
It's a concentration spell, so I have to keep concentrating.
Gotcha.
And again, if any of me or my friends damage him, then it ends
That
also.
breaks it. Okay.
So that's the trade off.
All right. Well, then it's Selenway's turn. And Selenway is just going to stick her head out the door and say, all clear inside. And that's her turn. And now it's Gaiman's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I apologize. I'm a little bit falling asleep in between things.
No, you're fine. You're up against the one guy. He looks pretty messed up. Everybody else, you just heard the all clear from inside the house from Selenway.
So I'm gonna attempt to finish off the guy right in front of me.
Yep, go ahead and roll attack.
Yes. 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits.
Cool. Uh, 16 damage.
Yeah, that'll do it. He just crumples.
Fantastic.
Crumples under in front of you.
Very nice. Is that it as far as bad guys right now?
That does appear to be it as far as bad guys. If you guys peek inside, there's one of the bandits is like just sitting in the corner, kind of not going towards his weapon, just chilling.
Then I should.
I've made friends with this guy.
Okay, I should probably come out of a rage.
Yeah,
As a
easy,
bonus.
easy to do.
I'll stand in between Kevin and our new friend until he comes out of the range.
Yeah, sure. All right. So the 2 people, now that you have a little bit of time, the 2 people that you found in the bedroom, one is a human male. He's completely unconscious. You can't wake him. The other one is a halfling female who looks kind of noble-ish.
A noble.
Mm-hmm.
And she's bound and gagged.
Yep, they're both bound and gagged.
Can I take the gag off?
Sure.
Halfling.
Sure.
And as soon as I find my notion, I'll know exactly what to do.
Yeah. Do that.
I always forget what the little symbol.
Hey, Blaze, could you roll a d20 for me again, please?
Yes. D20 is a 6.
6.
No, that's a 9. I'm sorry.
Oh,
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
9. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's say, are you Lady Ceres?
I am. Are you here to save me?
Fantastic. Yes, we are.
Ah, amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I didn't know what would happen. The hands of these miscreants and hooligans.
Do you know why they took you?
No, I have no idea. I was just minding my own business. And they took me. I was so very scared.
Well, you're safe now, I can assure you that.
Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you, good dwarf. Who are you?
Oh, we are the Enlighteners. Out of
Huh?
Arias.
Oh, excellent. You've come to take me home.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pay the
That
bounty?
we have.
Was my father able to raise the funds to pay the bounty?
How much was the bounty again, lady?
I don't know. They were just holding me.
Well,
And they told me they sent a ransom note to my father.
they did do that, yes. I would not say that we necessarily acquiesced to their uh, economic stipulations.
Oh?
All the same, you are now free.
Well, excellent. As long as they won't bother me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Can you mind untying me, please?
Yeah. Let me get my friend in the other room who's more adept at that sort of thing. Can I pull everybody out in the hall real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, team. Let's game plan here real quick. Is there anyone feel a little weird about the situation? Maybe not with the lady here, but just in general.
Or are we talking about the big fire in the field that still looks like it's burning?
Speaking of the big
No.
fire,
Sorry,
Blaze,
that's
roll a
spotted.
d20 again, please.
I have an idea for that.
Okay. Any ideas are probably good ideas at this point.
12.
12. Excellent.
Can't really counterspell the non-magic fire.
Don't we have a shower staff?
A shower staff?
That I assume that excretes water in some capacity. I can like start the fire, but I got nothing to put it out.
What did I write down? Potion of
Staff?
fountain, when filled with and uncorked, becomes a fountain. Shower staff, 3 charges, 1 recharge per week, gives a warm shower. Yeah,
I mean-
all right. Let's
I mean, we could give it a hot whirl. I don't know.
let's do that. Let's shower
The grass.
the grass.
Should we rescue and then shower the grass?
I feel like yes. Maybe
Are we? Whoa, let's backtrack. What is your confusion with what's going on? Do you feel like
well,
it's a setup, or
I don't know if anything fishy's going on here. Maybe more to do with this priestess Yara that sent the Lady Ceres is saying her dad would have received a ransom note when we were obviously hired by this priestess Yara and not her father.
can you ask her who she expects to have paid the ransom?
I think Canon should ask that maybe after this fire situation. And what I would say, maybe, it doesn't seem like there's any reason why we shouldn't trust this Lady Ceres enough to untie her. Maybe we just keep an eye on her after that, just in case she doesn't, run off or anything like that.
How about you talk to her and Gaiman, and I will take the shower staff.
Yeah.
And put out my.
I'll give you the shower.
How long does that take to recharge?
Well, okay, shower staff 3 charges, 1 recharges per week, and it's destroyed if all the charges are used. So I will give you the shower staff that we could probably just use 2 charges for. I don't know how much that'll be, and so I will also give you the blue potion of fountain, which when filled and uncorked becomes a fountain of whatever you put into it.
You don't have any
So you
magic
just,
water?
Well, we could just put some water into this fountain potion, and then, you know, some water would come out. Do we know, as when I identified it, is it like, it's not like a one-off thing, is it? Like, can we change out what goes into it?
It is not a one-off thing. You do not know what the limitations are. You just know it'll be a fountain
Okay.
of that liquid.
So that could be.
Well, I will hand you both of these magic items.
As you do that, Blaze, please roll a d20 again.
Damn it. The one time. One time.
Bud.
I miss. It's in a grass field.
It's a very fun that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a 15.
15. Awesome.
Sounds like it's bad for everyone. Why are there different colors?
Listen, I only have so many red. Okay?
Okay, I'm just checking. All right, I'm gonna take the shower staff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to put out part. Is it even worth putting out the fire? Like, do we care about whatever this structure is?
I mean, only to the extent that, you know.
Guess we don't want to cause.
We have to get out.
I guess we don't want to cause a wildfire, huh?
You heard of a little state called California?
Never, not once, actually.
No one cares
Okay,
about California.
Yeah.
we're in Voland, people. Hello.
And this is gonna fall in, catch fire.
So
It's probably worth
I'll
trying.
just go try. I'm gonna attempt to put out the fire that I started.
Roll.
At the very least, it tests the limits of our items.
Sure.
The
sure.
showers.
Okay,
The shower staff.
What are you going to do first?
What am I doing?
Yes, like how are you dealing with this? What are you going about doing? What is the plan of action?
Well, we have a shower staff
Yep.
that emits water.
Yep.
So I was going to attempt to go over there and to put out some of the fire. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what.
So you go over to the fire and you hold out the staff and you say the staff word. And
Abracadabra.
from about 2 feet above you, as if there was a shower head right above you,
Okay.
just a downpour.
Sure. I can say, except for I would not have done that. I would have held the staff over the fire.
As you hold the staff over the fire, as if there was a faucet right above you, like a little rain shower head, it falls directly on your head.
Right.
It seems to be programmed to cause a shower upon the user.
Okay. Alternatively,
And I will
Can
need you to
I?
roll another d20.
great. 1.
You could stand on the fire.
I got a natural 1.
Okay,
Good.
All right. So I'm no longer in combat. Is that correct?
that is correct.
I'm gonna try something weird. I don't know if it's gonna work, but can I cast fog cloud over the fire?
Ooh.
What's the size of the fog cloud?
20-foot. Hold on. It's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
Radius sphere, centered on a point within range, so I can decide to put it.
Sure.
Right in the middle.
Yeah. You want it right in the middle?
Let's see. Whatever the dead center of the fire is.
Sure. Yeah. That's gonna be okay. This whole thing. All right. Awesome. Yep. Okay. So you create. How tall is this fog cloud?
It's a 20-foot radius sphere.
Ah, sphere. Okay. So you conjure up this fog cloud, and it's like you had one of those balls that you had when you were a kid that were like kind of foggy, but like you hit a thing and it like lit up.
Sure.
I'm sure there's like an actual. It's probably like a simple nightlight. That's what it looks like. Now you have a glowing ball of fire in front of you.
It is extra smoky.
So, okay. So it's just a
And then
magical
also,
fog on top of fire.
yeah, it's a magical
At
fog
this
on
point.
top of fire. Yes.
Seriously.
And please roll a d20.
I don't know, y'all.
I'm running out of these things.
Maybe we just throw the Hobbit
11.
lady over my shoulder and run.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave the other dude?
Well, he's my buddy now, so maybe I can convince him to come with us.
Not that dude. The unconscious man in the bed.
Oh, the unconscious man on the bed.
That's also trussed up.
Can I go back to Lady Ceres now and I'll untie her?
Sure. What did you get, Blaze?
I got a 10
10.
or 11. I don't know. Something like that.
Okay, sure. Good enough.
Still pretty far from the buildings, right?
No. There's not enough weird colored gems. Weird colored marbles.
I mean, fire is also yellow. So,
Oh, okay. I can use some yellow. I have yellow.
and or orange.
Yeah, I've been using orange. I'm gonna just.
You never let miscolored things stop you in the past, so.
I mean, listen. I try to be as close as I can. All right.
Huh.
Got a nice 30-foot diameter fire here, or 30-foot radius fire here.
Great.
Solid going. It's catching. You were able to untie Lady Ceres pretty easily. She goes, thank you so much. Where are we? How do we lead the way?
Do you know this other man here?
No, but the men who kidnapped me were kind of pissed about this guy.
Can I pat him down real quick?
Sure. I mean, he's definitely alive.
Sure. Is everything on him?
I mean, he seems to have most of his stuff. Sure.
Does he have a wallet?
I mean, money bag. Sure.
Probably not.
Identification. No.
On it.
He does not have some state identification, unfortunately.
His mom didn't
Put his name on his
with the
underwear or
money bag.
anything? No.
Okay. Gaiman, do you mind taking this man with us?
Sure.
Then I'll pop my head into the other room and say, "Hey, friend, let's we'll chat and work this out, like I said, but we got to do it somewhere else."
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Your friend seems to just be making the fire bigger.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's our little party will process out of this house.
All right, which way do you go? Do you go past the fire or out the back?
Probably not.
And Blaze, I'll have you
Are you good
run.
out there, Blaze?
Yeah, are you doing anything in this interim?
I mean, I'm gonna probably stand back a little bit from the fire so that I'm not burning myself on my own flames.
I mean, it
here.
is getting very hot and very toasty.
Yeah, well, hot and toasty is not fire. So I'm going to. I don't know what to do. I don't know if we should use this fountain thing or not, because it seems like. How does it work again? I'm sorry.
You put a fluid in it, you cork it, and then when you uncork it, it becomes a fountain.
Okay, well then I'll pour my water skin into it and then
Okay. You pour your water skin
see
in,
what happens.
and you uncork it, and it is as if somebody had taken a bottle of champagne and just shaken it with all of their might and popped the cork. And it is just spraying out and spraying everywhere. It seems to just be water. It keeps spraying. Do you mind rolling a d20, please?
Do I mind? Yes. All my rolls are shit today. I got an 8.
Well, that is unfortunate because the fire got a 9. So at first you seem to be making some progress.
Glad I get to roll contested roll with a fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
you seem
And you're
to be
losing.
making.
I'm losing against the fire. My own fire, in fact. I'm losing against my own fire.
Yes, and it doesn't really grow towards
You're half
you.
fire spirit. You're losing against the fire.
Well, now you can't say that you didn't start the fire. Because you did. You did in fact start the fire. Okay, I'm gonna just start taking from the inside. This is now just gonna indicate the exterior mark of the fire. Because I do not have this many marbles. Okay, so there we go. So you've prevented the fire from spreading any more towards you, and it doesn't seem too happy with you for having done that.
The fire doesn't seem happy.
The fire does not seem happy.
Hmm.
Well, who asked the fire?
Yeah.
The
does that
spray
even
continues for
mean?
10 minutes.
Great.
So I will have you roll again.
It's not putting out the fire.
Oh, we'll find out.
I don't even get advantage against my own fire.
No, because it is your own fire.
15.
15. Okay. This time you do seem to knock into it a little bit. You've cleared out a little space.
Was that like 3?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna literally just turn around and say, "This is hopeless. We gotta fucking go." Unless someone has magic water or a wind spell or can put this fire out, I have nothing.
I'm fresh out of all my water.
So as you turn, the water just kind of keeps coming out of the bottle. There's still a shower going down over top of you. The staff's water. It is actually nice and warm, and you feel like if you hadn't been wearing clothing, it probably would have been nice to bathe in this deluge
Nice one.
Hey, at least
coming
you're,
from
at least
above
you're not
you.
getting too hot from standing next to the fire.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a nice puddle around you now.
I mean, can I is it still going?
Yeah,
Can I just walk around in circles
sure.
and take some damage and put this fire out with my shower water?
Sure, go ahead and roll a d20.
I don't know what to do. Jesus fucking Christ. What am I rolling for?
Just a d20. It's just a contested d20.
8.
8. Okay, the fire got a 13.
Great.
So it's
All my
gonna
dice are in jail.
just, as you're walking around and you leave this spot, the fire creeps back in, but you do seem to have ringed it in enough water that it is not spreading too much more.
Great.
It
Well, I'm
seems
just
to
gonna
be
keep going, see what I can do.
okay. Go ahead and roll another d20. We'll do another contested roll here.
I got a 7.
Oh boy. I got a, what the goddamn fuck is this number? 14.
Great.
Man, this dice is really cool, but it's a pain in the ass to read the numbers. So it's actually gonna push you out a little bit. It expands just slightly.
All right.
It's still
As I'm, like-
mostly held in check by the water that you've now spread along the ground, and you've like muddied and tramped down the
I'm just gonna make a giant circle around the fire.
yeah. I mean,
And-
it can't really spread
Prevented
much
from
more.
spreading from where it is, because it'll eventually burn out.
Yeah. It seems to be kind of stuck at this limit from the work you've done to the plants and ground. Like, it's just too wet for it to really take hold, seemingly.
Yes. Big old circle.
So you have
Shower. Showering.
yeah,
my own
it seems to be kind of there.
Okay. That it's not spreading.
No.
Okay.
You did it.
Is the fountain water is not going?
Oh,
Anymore?
both the fountain and
Was
the
like a-
deluge are 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
So I
Both of those lasted for 10 minutes. So you spent like 10 minutes just like circling around and like muddying it up. And I'll say Selenway helped, like just kind of find a pitchfork or a shovel and just kind of dig things up. So while everybody else is trying to save people, you guys are like dicking around with the fire, and everybody's kind of just like, the fuck are you guys doing?
I'm saving people's land.
You did it. It worked. Eventually.
So now what we have is we have a wet, damp, grassy field with a giant fog cloud
With a fire in the
That's
middle of it.
still-
Yep.
with a fire. It's glowing globe of fire surrounded by a circle of water.
Like you can even see the fire above the globe
Yeah.
in some points.
And also you're soaking wet.
Yeah. That's great. We're having a
Yeah,
good time.
bonus. Soaking wet.
Best day ever.
Ugh.
And you know, the shitty part is I can't even like light myself on fire to heat myself up and dry me off, because guess what? I'm only resistant.
I mean, yeah. That's how that works. You're not an actual fire genasi. Or I mean, you're not an actual djinn. You're just a genasi.
I'm just having a moment of crisis of race, I
Oh.
guess.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Does it?
It happens to the worst of us.
Yeah. All right. Can we like
Move on.
get the fuck out of here?
Yes, yes. You
I'm
guys leave.
over this disaster.
We're
this
dipping
was.
out of this school. Well, okay. If it's dealt with, can I? Well, whatever. Fuck it.
You can have
What?
your magic items back. I don't want them.
No, I was gonna try to loot this farmhouse, but I don't know if I care that much.
Do you want to loot the farmhouse?
No.
Okay. You guys leave.
Well, I will. I will not prevent my friends from doing it if they want
No,
to.
I am
No.
stomped across the grass.
I don't know. This does
I'm
not
out
seem
here.
like much of a professional organization. I can't imagine these bandits have a lot kind of lying around here.
Do not care. I'm out of there.
Fair
I'm
enough.
following my good friend Blaze.
All right. You guys head out. you guys make another like half day's journey. Lady Ceres is kind of struggling to keep up. Looks annoyed
we
at
should,
having to walk.
Can we not go that far? Because I actually have some time, but I gotta talk to my buddy here within the next 8 hours.
Oh, sure.
Or 7 hours and 45 minutes, I guess, by the time we leave.
Here's my question to you. Would you like to have that conversation now, or would you like to wait until next session to have the conversation?
I'm fine waiting till next session.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what, almost midnight for y'all?
Yeah.
I'm like barely
asleep.
keeping eyes open.
Yes.
Gaiman is asleep.
Ugh,
Who's gonna carry the barbarian?
Damon's got him. Oh yeah.
Or you're not a barbarian, are you?
Nobody's
Yeah, you are.
nobody's strong enough.
Yeah. Well, Gaiman is also carrying an unconscious human male, Male.
You know what's awful is I basically shotgunned a white monster like an hour before this, trying to like
Stay awake, and you're like ready for
Aw.
sleep. That's fair. That is completely reasonable.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, that'll be it for tonight. I know we ran late. We started late. We ran late. Everything was just late about today. We're trying to get back in the habit. We accidentally broke the habit, and hopefully next time we'll be actually on time. And by we, I mostly mean I know. But you know, hopefully it'll all be smoother next time. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, fucking shit, fuck. Hold on, I have to go walk across the room.